You sure did.
ガンパイロット氏のランディングチャレンジ
As pretty as I'd like.
台湾パート2
Yeah, we got the storm clouds coming for this glide. Right, so now you're going to be watching that wind indicator and what's underneath you all the way.
Don't forget flaps.
グライドチャレンジエンジンはアイドルロンググライドの全部をノーカットで
He's almost lost it there.
90ノットを維持するようトリムをセットしました
Yeah, but then again, where you get lift, you want to actually play with one stage of flaps.
今上昇気流に乗りました速度計と昇降計でよくわかります
This first leg is the most important leg of the whole lot.
風は東から西右から左に吹いているので稜線の右側を飛べば上昇気流に乗れるはず
So continually look underneath you where the ridges are, where the wind's going to be hitting and deflecting up. And when you start to climb, throw some flap in. Oh. Not a bad start. I've managed to recover just with a lift there. I'm up at 8.5 now.
Well, I guess I'm right on the wrong ridge there.
先ほどの上昇気流で高度を稼げたようです
Yeah, well, I'm told I'm left of the Magellan line bit, but I'm getting some amazing lift here. I'm up at 8.6 now, so I'm getting close to my 9,000. So at this stage, I'm on target. I can see El Gusto's up nice and high. And depending on your weather, you're going to see that big black peak at 27, waypoint 27.
前方の稜線の右側を飛びたい
Willem's up nice and high. Well done, Willem. You're taking the same line I did.
It's flying above you. Just kept going up.
You must be about 10,000 now, mustn't you?
95 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 95, 96 now. Yeah, this ridge here has been really good to me. I'm letting, even under flaps, I'm sometimes going down to 70 knots and still climbing. Here I go again. Whoa! Jeez. I've got 4,000 feet a minute climb. I'm going to make it to 11,000, I reckon.
1,700 feet a minute right here. In this little bowl before the ridge.
Yeah, just
the waypoint.
Read the bowls, read the ridges, read the wind. I can't stress that enough. Sandman's got good height. Air show's looking good. You're getting close to waypoint 27, Willem. You can turn any time really now.
Well, I gotta go pretty well straight over it now.
And this is why I got messed up earlier in the week reset, because I'm just... Oh no, back down. I was on the way up to 12,000. Here we go again. I reckon I can get 12,000 over that top of that waypoint 27 reset. You should be coming to the lift fairly soon, Triton. Start to play with your flaps there too.
That's what he said.
Right, Willem's made a first turn, the first dog leg. Airshow's done the first dog leg.
I'm not high enough though.
You'll be right there, Willem. At least if you had 9,000. Here we are. Oh, right over the top of this peak. I'm just going up at ridiculous 3,200 feet a minute climb here over the top.
Yeah, I'm done at 5,000 down here.
Yeah, as I said, the first leg, if you don't get it right, it's just so hard.
Oh, 2,000 feet up. Here we go.
Like this, 12,000 and still climbing. What height are you at, Willem? 8,000? Yeah, you
87 now.
Yeah, you'll probably be okay.
I'm a 13.
Yeah, well, where's PH? Behind me, are you? Oh, geez, I looked around. I almost went to stall because I was climbing at 60 knots.
この稜線を維持したいけどコースからは離れてしまう。
Well, that's where you get your most lift, is right on a stall. I'm in the clouds. 12.3. Yeah, let me see. Who's behind me? Oh, yeah, MCPH there. What happened there, Shay? You've gone down and backwards a bit. Did you go searching for some lift, did you? Yeah. Very good. All right. Yeah, just it all depends, really. See that white patch ahead of you, Willem? On the other side of that ridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go any further than that.
No, I'm staying on this side here where the
Stay on
lift
this
is.
side, yeah, where the lift is.
That's why I just moved left a bit to catch some here. Here we go, 3,000 feet up.
Batman's looking all right below me. Head dogs, yeah, you might be all right there. Triton, how are you going there, mate?
I don't know. I'm at 6,600 and dropping right now.
Oh, okay.
I just got all the way back up to 9,000.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be going that far out there, Willem, if I was you, but it's up to you.
小さな上昇気流のおかげで高度を維持できているのだと思う。
Airshow's taking a different approach. That's going to be an interesting one. That might work for you there, Airshow. Because you should get a lot of lift about now, I reckon. Not there?
500.
Yeah, remember what Reset was saying. Sometimes, geez, PH, 11,300, 400.
I'm not getting any lift at all anyway.
Yeah, I said it really, that first leg is just so crucial. And I did go left of track, left of Magenta, just to try something different because, you know, the other day I struggled for the first time.
I'm back up to 7,000 now, and I still haven't throttled up at all.
Aaron, you playing with your flap, one stage of flap in and out?
I'm just trying to find anything to get me up higher.
Yeah, well, seriously, if you start to feel any sort of lift, start playing the flat. Oh, you're going to a bit of a rotor area there, Willem.
Should I be further right? Is that what you're saying? I didn't want to be down the backside though.
well,
This is to
Just
the right.
well,
I'm on the
yeah,
backside of there.
Yeah, I know. It's once you go in there, you're committed, but it is a bowl. You know what I mean? Because that wind should be coming from your right wing across to your left. Correct?
Yeah, it is. Well, it's kind of front quarter.
So I know where the wind is because I've flown this glide to make sure it was achievable. I've flown it. Well, this would be at least 6th or 7th time I've done it. And Tuesday night was the first time I failed it.
Well, I failed it. I got myself in a pickle. I just couldn't get out of it.
Oh, well, just slew yourself up to,
Oh yeah, I'm
at
back up
9,000
in there.
feet, and just continue with the glide.
Yeah, I'm
大
back
きな
there
上昇
now.
気流には乗ってないけど
Picked the
高
wrong
度は維
path.
持できている。
So we're
I
not
think I should-
landing at 28, is it?
28 is the next turning point, the marker. 28, in fact, is the marker again. Oh, I've lost my... I can't see. I've lost my mouse at the moment.
And I'm landing at 29.
28's underneath the bridge. Oh, wrong mouse. That's why. Yes, 28 is the turning point, which you then go for the bridge. You've got to get underneath that bridge, all in a glide, and continue the glide after going underneath the bridge to make it to the runway. I've been talking.
I'm afraid I have to start pushing soon.
Where are you now,
I'm gonna
PH?
just make it over here, I think.
Good man.
81 on 81, 8,000.
Yeah, I'm at 7-8. I can't see where you are though. In relation
He's
to
way
me,
ahead.
where are
He's
you?
He's way ahead. He's got no problem.
So looking. I don't see you.
上昇気流を感じる。
Oh, I got lift. Out with the flap straight away.
Yeah, I don't see Gunny anymore either.
That's good. Yeah, I can see all of you guys. I'm at 8,400, or going on 8,500. I got lift here. I'm approaching waypoint 28, which is just a turning point.
Yeah, you've disappeared to me.
Yeah, I don't see you either.
Okay.
I see you.
I still see him.
Yeah, I can see everybody else. Sandman's below me. Yeah, he's got a reasonable chance. And I said, don't forget, even when you turn out from the ridge out towards, somewhere between the bridge and the airport, you'll be amazed how you think you're not going to make it, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, you might get lift. And you can go back to the bridge.
Oh, I see you now.
Yeah, what am I? I'm at 8.6. Yeah, I got UPH off my right wing. You're about to turn and make a run for it. I make my turn now. How are you going, Saki?
I know, I'm just kind of managing. I'm at about 6.9 now.
Yeah, all right. You haven't had to use power.
No power at all. Yeah,
Well done. To get this far, it's a pretty good
Yeah.
effort.
I think so. So I'm just trying to sort of listen to you guys and sort of try and get near the ridges and so on. I got some lift, but not too much.
Yeah. Oh, look. I said you guys are doing it for the first time. This is the 6th or 7th time for me, so I've had a lot of practice at it.
500.
Yeah. So we now go to 29 under a bridge and then land on 30. Is it?
That's right. And as I said, to make it from the underneath the bridge to the airport, you really got to dive the bridge and pull out just as you go under. If you dive down but then have to approach the bridge, you're going to lose airspeed in that approach.
So we are over the ridges. I'm trying to glide at about 89, 90. Yeah.
Yeah. pH is looking good now. Reset's
Can't be
looking.
true.
Reset's improved a bit.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
Well, you never know,
Turned
mate.
too soon. You missed all the lift coming up. Reset.
Don't give up reset, because halfway across, quite often, and there is a lot of black cloud around, you'll get sucked up. It'll make your day.
Why do you need to be that high anyways? The bridge is right there, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's about another 2 odd mile of glide at about 100 feet. There goes PH. He's going to make it underneath the bridge. I'm going down now into my dive. It's about a 2 mile.
I'm still 5,000 feet.
Yeah, well, I'm diving down because it's still about 2 mile flat glide. Well, no, sorry, 4 mile glide you got to
Yeah,
get
but
in.
you're at VNE now, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
Halfway
bouncing.
down,
I'm
yeah.
at
あの
200
橋の
knots.
下をくぐるようだ。
That's what you need. So I'm pulling out the dive right underneath it. Convert that never exceed speed back to glide altitude. Sandman's on his glide, on his approach.
Some of that mystery lift out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm just rising like a balloon.
I told you, don't give up, because you'll get halfway across saying I'm not going to make it, and all of a sudden, I don't know if it's a cloud or what, but it picks you up. You're experiencing that now, Triton?
Yeah, it took me from 4,000 up to 6,500.
Yeah, well, there you go. You're going to make it. Well,
I'm climbing over here by the bridge too.
so it's a very interesting glide, this one. You think there's no way I'm going to do it, and all of a sudden, you do.
ちょっと橋に近すぎた
I've
か。
got 2,500 feet a minute. I'm just turning around in a thermal.
I'm at 3,500 feet a minute.
Yeah, that's great.
7,500 and going.
よし、行けた。
Makes your day, doesn't it? I'm a side slip under flaps in to land.
Oop, I lost it. Whatever it was, it fell off. That's
Yeah.
amazing how they can do that in this.
Well, if it falls out, get out of the flap straight away as well then. Well, I'm the first one in. Well, it must have been I took off first. So I'll hop in the drone and watch everybody else. But yeah, I mean,
500.
速度はいい感じ。
geez, Triton, you
いい
are
着陸ができそう
so high.
Yeah, I'm almost. Don't want to come back down. It's just,
No, I gotta tell you, don't wish yourself to come down. Here comes Sandman and
Ooh.
Saki.
Ooh. Tall.
The
Tall
headwind
warning.
here is
Just
so bad.
there. Whoa, made it.
Well done, Sandman, and you haven't made it yet, Saki, but you're on your
Yeah.
final. Airshow's going to make it.
I'm in a wrong runway or something, is it?
Yeah, wrong way.
Ah, okay.
Oh, so close, and knew you made that mistake. Airshow, you're going to make it. Well done. You didn't have to go on that power at any stage. No, it's amazing, because you think, oh shit, I'm not going to make this, and it's amazing. You play the lift right, you do make it. Isn't it a brilliant flight, brilliant glide?
Thank you.
Saki, so close, and you landed the wrong spot.
Yeah. I
Oh,
can
they-
only see one runway. There's another here, right? Yeah. That was the road I think I landed, is it?
Oh, we've got a new person here, Wyatts. Is he on channel? Or he's just joining us? No, he's just doing touch and go, so he's just come in. If he's not on Discord, he won't know what we're doing.
I landed within walking distance here. I'm rolling in.
Well done. And Willem, you've made it. Well done.
I have.
Well, that's the longest glide we've ever done in a caravan, Willem. Well done.
Thank you. It's fun.
Hen dog, yeah, we pay that hen dog. If you can taxi in, that's still fine.
Yeah, I landed way short. I made it over the water, though. I had to land in a field.
And PH, you had so much height, and you're still taxiing in. What happened?
Oh, I just made it. I literally had wet feet. I landed like
Oh,
1 meter, 3 feet from the shore.
oh dear. Okay. Smitty's going to make it in. No power all the way, Smitty.
Yeah, no power. I that first leg I screwed up bad, but I was able to get it back up somehow.
Yeah, I said it's you've got to be on it the whole way. My fingers are on and off the flaps the whole way. Reset's
Yeah.
done it. Well,
I
done,
only had
Reset.
130 knots under the bridge. So.
And Triton is going under the bridge now, or he's he's under the bridge on his way in.
On my way in. I didn't make it though. I crashed in the middle of it, but I just slewed up.
That's right. You still had fun.
Took off. Yeah, and I just kind of took off from where I made my mistake.
I made it to about 1.5 miles out and had to go under power, but at no point did I have any ridiculous lift.
Yeah. Well, I did go left of track, and I got a ridge there which had a brilliant bowl. I had about 4,000 feet a minute climb at about 60 knots. That's what set me up, because I was over the waypoint 27 at about 11,000 feet. Yet, you know, as you know, Reset, the other day I didn't make it.
Did you have it the other day, Reset?
Yeah, Reset made it the other day.
Yeah, but I was still getting weird lift. Like it's not where you think it should be. But today I pretty much had no lift.
I thought I'd stuffed up because, as Willem saw on takeoff, I was in a stall for about 15 seconds. All I could do to keep it from going left wing into the side.
I set my heading bug to 270 west so I can always see where the wind was.
Yeah, that was the most important thing, is always understanding what the wind was doing and what the terrain below you was doing. All right, we're all in. So now we're off from here.
Yeah, was fighting the lift.
我々の旅は最終着陸地点までもう少し続きます。
Yeah, well, even, you know, from the sublime to ridiculous, even trying to do rocks on top of the mountain, on top of the runway. I was feeling all those, and he wasn't. So it was just that his engine, your brain, that you're banking, but your ears are telling your brains, no, I'm still perfectly horizontal. And your brain doesn't know what to make of it. That's why you start get a bit stressed and queasy. Hi, I've got air show coming in from the water. Reset. Oh, what happened to you, Reset? You stalled.
Well, my engine died.
Oh, okay. Well, it normally does when you stall.
No, I was doing my reverse thrust from great altitude trick,
Jeez, mate.
and
What?
the prop actually went into reverse, and then it wouldn't come out of it, and the engine stopped.
Why don't you just set up your reverse thrust so it does what it should? As soon as you will, we haven't seen you since you posted that bloody video, which has caused all sorts of havoc now. haven't told my wife yet we're stopping in Queensland. It's everywhere. Whoa, PH, he didn't miss it. There goes Triton.
Yeah. It's harder from that side, Pete.
Nicely done, Triton. Very done. Here goes Reset. Yeah, he's got it.
And loop around it.
And there's another bridge over the next hill.
He's having the most fun though right now.
Oh,
Yeehaw!
yeah. Oh, jeez, I wish you'd...
The joystick I had, and I found like that guy, the VP Force, and I was like, we got to do this.
Uh-oh. Gymnastics, Gunpilot.
Oh, I almost saved it. Not quite.
It's quite the cartwheel.
All right, we're right on schedule, so we're off from here to 37, which is a landing just across the way. Some people might be already there.
I am on the ground here in 37, I think.
You're at 37, Saki?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, I can see a few people there. Yeah, that donut was, those donuts were fun. How I missed them, I don't know. I'll have to be more vigilant in further flights.
You miss things because you're very focused on other things.
Well, I do say that because I plan everything, I even plan in VR, because I get so much better visibility of what's around me in VR. So it's improved, you know, my ability to locate. It's all that.
Now you're showing your age.
I don't think I actually touched the keys. I ballooned right there.
It looked like it, but you know, I'm an external view looking back. To me, it looked like you hit it.
It didn't feel that hard.
Yeah, you would know. You could have just greased it.
I bet it feels good when you make a really good landing, doesn't it? Smooth.
That's one thing I still have to tune out. If I'm really smooth, like even with a helicopter, it gives me a very hard jolt. If I drop from like a foot, it's softer. Something I still have to figure out.
Wow. Guess what, guys?
What?
I surprise myself sometimes. There was
Right
38
time?
38 waypoints plus 1, 2, 3 airports and 3 minutes to go to the hour. 3 minutes to 3 hours. You can't get it much finer than that, can you? Well done. And thanks again for fielding all our questions, especially my questions. Smitty, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, keep asking.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'll maybe keep you appraised as I go along each year when I go up to Queensland and have a look at those. I might try and get my wife to video it or something. And just try and keep you abreast of how I'm going on my journey to get where Smitty is. To a lesser extent, it's all the same.
If anyone's close to Philly,